So this is all of his medication that he takes right now from his bone marrow transplant. And I labeled them AM and PM so that I could put them all in the pill organizers. Then there's his morning dose, which I think he counted 15 pills yesterday, which he does swallow all in one. And then we have other things like testosterone that I have to rub on his back. And when I first came home, I couldn't figure out how to organize it all, so I just put everything into the drawers. So we've got his ChloroPrep wipes and his saline flushes, his heparin locks, and then his tubing for when we hook him up to the IV every night, and then just old pills and things that he's needed throughout his cancer treatments. So pretty unbelievable.
I've worked with There With Care for 2 years now, almost 3, and I've done several house visits and I've done a couple hospital visits. I visited this young girl and she passed away a couple months ago, and it just seems so unfair. They're normal people going through a really tough time, and every little smile, every meal that you bring, it just helps a little bit relieve the stress. We are going to a young boy's house, and we're going to drop off some groceries, and I don't know if we have some toys, I think we do, and see how the family's doing and talk to them for a while and just be there for them. Hi. Hi, I'm AnnaSophia. This is Jeff.
This is Oscar.
Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. Should I give you a handshake? So you're 10 and a half, I heard? Cool.
What are your favorite subjects in school?
Social studies.
Mine too.
I'm really good at it. I got an A.
Yeah?
Hi.
Hi.
Oscar was just diagnosed April 21st. He was diagnosed with Langerhans histiocytosis, which is like a really rare form of tumor. So he has to do chemo treatments at least for a year.
So many helpers.
They help us with food, diapers, baby needs, toiletries, soap, shampoo, anything we need. If we have a rough month, if things are slow, they help us out a lot. You never know what each month brings. You never know how often you're going to be in the hospital. And sometimes it's really just little stuff, but you wind up there for a long time. And it's really helpful because they help with anything you think of. They find resources all over. It's truly a blessing sometimes.
She was working at one, we're both working. Now she has to stay at home because of all the extra hospital visits and stuff like that. But I try to pick up all the side work and stuff I can get, and I work full time, but I'm hardly here anymore just because of all the hours I pick up and stuff. So it's tough. It's stressful on us sometimes.
It takes a little bit off our mind, when they're able to drop things off, and then we can kind of wipe away a little bit of stress. Like, we don't have to worry about that now. It's nice.
Is that all of it?
That's all the last one.
Yeah. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Thank you.
Say bye, Stevie.
Thank you.
A lot of times when a family is so stressed, what they really need is time.
Perfect.
They need time to be with their kids, and the kids need their parents. So what our goal is to always try to take one or two things off their plate that allow them to have more time with their children.
That's what's different about There With Care, because there are a lot of organizations that provide the financial means for a family, but there are not a lot of organizations that are thinking about everyone that surrounds the sick child.
We always think about the families first, is always what we think. And whenever there's a decision to make, we always think what would be the best for the child, what would be the best for the family in everything that we do.
And it's so simple, it's bringing hot meals, it's taking families to treatment, it's bringing in diapers.
It's just great to talk to people who really care about these families. You just see people from all walks of life, like from every background, and it's just, I don't know, we're just there for people, you know?
Regardless of where you are, we'll meet you there and we'll do what we can to help you.
It's pretty amazing to just have someone on the phone being like, yes, I will drive wherever I can and pretty much do anything, so.
There are times when it is really emotional, but I don't know, I guess I get a good feeling of feeling I had some part in helping along the way.
You know, in the beginning, when something like this happens, you just don't expect that it's going to happen to you.
So this is Austin.
Hi, I'm AnnaSophia. Nice to meet
And
you.
then,
We're usually the people on the other side. You know, we want to help everyone else. We went through a lot of time helping other families with cancer before we became a family with cancer. So, you know, we were out doing things to help people through their troubles. And now we're on the other side of it, and it's humbling.
it's hard to accept help sometimes. They make it easy, like you don't feel embarrassed or.
You know, when you volunteer, you learn, you know, a lot about other people, you know, what they're going through, and if you feel that you can help them and you do see the help that you went, you know, to someone good like that, it just makes you feel good. There with care, you know, when you need them, they're there.
That's my sister's room.
Oh, very purple. I like it.
Yes, she loves purple.
Whoa!
It's kind of like a museum.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You built all these?
Most of them.
This is so cool. So I can tell you're a big Star Wars fan.
Yeah. This one is the drop ship. That one I think took me 2 days. And this is the big Death Star. I still don't get how that took me 10 days. This one is a bounty hunter.
His left eye is blind, and his right eye, he's got a cataract in the middle of it, so he has to see above it because he can't see below it.
And he built all these?
Uh-huh. I don't know how he does it. He loves them, and they calm him, and it makes him happy, and he's going to be a Lego engineer when he grows up.
One of the old ones.
Justin was 3 when he got sick, and we were very, very lucky. All of his best friends, they all came to the hospital, and they would come every week. And then when he got put on restrictions, then the night before he'd start chemo, his oncologist would say, okay, they can come over. So the boys club would come over for like 2 hours. And when Justin relapsed the second time, so cancer number 3, that's when There with Care started delivering meals to our house. They sent care packages to Justin in New York. They sent Legos to him. He was on isolation by himself, and so they sent snacks and they sent games and stuff that Justin could play. And There with Care has provided so many people things that they just don't get. And we've been very blessed, and I know other people that we know have been very blessed by There with Care, and we've just been very, very, very lucky. So.
Do you have anything to say, Justin? Anything?
Thank you.
It's so exciting because I can see the changes happening. We were talking about earlier about tutors. People want to help. They want to help a family, and there's so many opportunities. Every little thought, it really makes a difference.